Markus Farkis, probably one of the most well-known game show players of all time. Whether it was Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, or Figure It Out, he was the best.
He was one of the best I've ever seen. He always knew what to do and when to do it.
He was on top of the world. Then, in 1996, it all came crumbling down.
If it wasn't for that damn banana.
This is the true Hollywood story of Markus Farkis and his downfall.
I've been wearing this shirt for 3 weeks straight.
Markus Farkis was born on April 28, 1988, and from the beginning, there was something special.
We knew he was different even when he was a baby.
He'd be able to answer the double Jeopardy questions faster than anybody on the show.
Markus was only 2 years old at the time. His parents had no other choice but to sign him up for the children's version of Jeopardy a few years later. But there was a mix-up, and he appeared on the normal version instead.
When I saw Markus on Jeopardy, I was stunned. He was the smartest baby I'd ever seen.
Carl Fitzpatrick was a manager for many popular artists at the time, but Markus was the first child game show star ever.
I remember I saw him on that TV show, and I thought, man, I want him on my TV show.
Barry Norris's TV show How Much Wood was Markus's next step in his career.
When I saw Mark on How Much Wood, I felt like a celebrity myself. I played Legos with him. Legos!
Markus continued to rise to stardom, winning game show after game show. He was unstoppable.
It was quite the amazing spectacle.
Yeah, I remember watching everything this guy did. It made me want to become a professional game show player too.
Well, I got him to go on Nick Arcade, Double Dare, Supermarket Sweep, Family Feud, only without his family.
Everyone knew the name, Markus Farkis.
I'm Markus's biggest fan. I have 17 of his posters, 49 of his DVDs.
If you didn't know that name, you were a loser. A smelly loser.
4 locks of his hair. Oh, and this. Tissue used last week.
My first thought when I saw Markus was, why does he have a rubber glove over his head? But then I realized, that man is a genius. He knows where he's going in life. And I knew I wanted to be like Markus.
With all eyes on Markus, nobody was paying attention to a threatening newcomer to the game show business, Skip Waternoose.
I tried to gain as much fame as he did, but it just wasn't possible until the Legends of the Hidden Temple game of '96.
He was so excited to do the show, he was jumping around all day. It's been something he's wanted to do for years.
He was a member of the Purple Parrots, a guaranteed win, or so they thought.
So we made it to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, but then there was a twist. They added a banana to the monkey.
Markus couldn't figure it out. After all his success, he wasn't prepared. He lost the game. The very next day, Skip Waternoose was able to beat the challenge.
To the mooring mast, all the humanity, all the presidents, screaming garages. I told you, I can't talk, ladies and gentlemen. I can hardly breathe. I'm going to have to stop for a minute because
I knew I was ruined. Nothing good could have come from that. Nothing did.
After 6 years of a non-stop winning streak, it was over. Markus Farkis had lost at a game show.
I'll be honest with you, I cried. I cried a lot. I'm crying right now. I'm crying in here.
It was just terrible. For everyone.
Markus continued to appear on the occasional game show, but he never won one again.
You couldn't do it. You just couldn't do it.
While Markus was losing, Skip, on the other hand, had just become as popular as Markus once was. Markus tried to bring his career back up with his own game show, Flunk the Farkis.
Markus, this is never going to work.
Come on, Carl, just give me another chance.
Markus, nobody wants to see a washed-up star trying to bring back his career. You're not Vanilla Ice.
Unfortunately, Flunk the Farkis never made it past the pilot episode. Just when things couldn't get any worse, they did. Roseanne, Marcus's longtime girlfriend, had left him.
I couldn't be seen with him. I couldn't be seen especially with a loser. He had no money, no job. I couldn't deal with that.
In an attempt to come back, Markus created a reality show of his life, Farko's Modern Life.
I don't know, what the hell was that?
What was that?
I thought the reality show was pretty good. It wasn't as good as like Survivor or anything, but it was pretty good. It fit the bill.
A few weeks after the failure of Farko's Modern Life, Markus had a very important press conference.
Thank you all for coming. No matter what happens, this ends tonight. I hereby quit the professional game show business. What? Forever.
What? Farkis, just a few questions. Mr. Farkis, wait. Mr. Farkis, where are you going to go now? Mr. Farkis.
That was the last time that Markus Farkis ever made an appearance on television for 4 years. That is, until now.
We are at the home of Markus Farkis. He has agreed to allow us into his home for his first public appearance in 4 years. Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you guys are those guys who were filming that like movie thing about me, right? Yeah, come on in, man. Yo, Ma, some guests swing by. Yeah, come on in, make yourself comfortable. Mi casa, su casa.
Markus moved back in with us after the conference.
He asked to live in the basement. We offered him his room, but for some reason he chose to live in the cold, damp basement. Go figure.
Ever since he's came back, he's lost it. Like, legit. He's gone nuts.
So, Markus, tell us what you're doing with your life now.
Oh, I'm just like, I'm just living the life of retirement. I'm living with my parents. I spend most of my time in this chair here, It's all good.
Now, do you ever want to go back to the game show business?
Well, I often thought about it, but I'm just doing my own thing. I mean, like, every once in a while, I like to go and just answer random trivia questions. I often want to slime people, and I like to take a shopping cart and see how many things I could fit into it in 1 minute as I can at the supermarket. This is my my new roommate, Charlie.
You realize that is a doll.
Charlie likes to go to the movies on Tuesday nights. The last thing we saw was Alvin and the Chipmunks. It was pretty good. Charlie, what'd you think of it?
He's not gonna talk to you.
He thought it was good. He thought it was good. You want some more? Drink up. I don't want you dehydrating. What? What?
Yeah, he's really lost it.
Ever since he moved back in, he's been eating everything banana. Banana splits, banana shakes, banana bread, banana pizza, banana subs, everything banana.
Ouch. Charlie bit me.
Markus Farkis, from game show winner to lame show wiener.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. All love was out to get me, do. That's the way it seems, do. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face, and now I'm a believer. Take it away, Charlie. And not a trace of doubt I'm in love. Ooh, yeah, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain.
Watermelon. Right now, I'm a traveling Pez dispenser salesman. I go across the land selling Pez dispensers. I sell all types. You got your Fred Flintstone, you got your Darth Vader, you got your Powerpuff Girls. I got one for even every one of them. Buttercup, Blossom, and what's the other one? You know, the bitch one. I don't know her name. Oh wait, I can't swear on this thing.
And his childhood toothbrush.
Wait.
Pull your thing down with like this. Take your eyelashes. Yeah, pull it down.
Excuse me, do you guys know what happened to Markus Farkis?
I have no idea.
Before the other guy.
Yeah. What?
Wake up, you.
It's 2 in the morning. I'm trying to sleep.
Jeff,
What?
I think we did it. I think it's done. It's finally done. We finished the movie.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can sleep now.
You put the DVD in there.
Adrian.
Yeah, they're sleeping. Time to take my clothes off.